Hey everyone, today we're back at Disney Springs since Disney Springs has some new Christmas activities with a Christmas tree trail. There's also a Santa Claus meet and greet, some new food, and I thought today we'd have a fun day here at Disney Springs. So let's go ahead and have a great day adventure. As soon as we step in, there's all sorts of decorations with some garland up on the orange garage sign. From November 8th throughout the holiday season, there is the Christmas Tree Stroll, where you can pick up one of the maps at either CityWorks, Crystal Arts, Joffrey's Coffee, the Lego Store, and Luxury of Time. Plus, you can even visit Santa Claus himself at Santa's Marketplace nearby Disney's Pin Traders. If you actually want to meet Santa Claus himself, all you need to do is go through the virtual queue first. This is on the homepage of the My Disney Experience app. All you need to do is go on homepage, scroll down until you see the virtual queue option, and then scroll to Disney Springs, and that's where you can actually check in to meet Santa Claus and reserve a time. Nearby the AMC Theater, there's a live band that's all festive for the holiday season. And I think right now our plan is we're going to try and do the Christmas Tree Stroll. So let's go ahead and head over there. Alright, we're now at CityWorks, and all we need to do is get our map. Plus, if you can find all the trees, you get special rewards. So it must be something cool. So let's go over to get our map and then do the Christmas Tree Stroll. And we have our first tree, and it's a Lion King tree right here. Wow. Also, I forgot to mention too, if you have Magic Band Plus and you make a circular gesture with your Magic Band Plus, you can experience some special magic happening with the tree where I believe it sparkles. I do not have a Magic Band Plus, so I guess we can't do that. So we have to look for 21 trees. We have the stickers right here, and you have to find Lion King. Where's Lion? There it is. There's Lion King. Okay. And tree number 1 complete. Now we have 20 more left to go. And right here is the Guardians of the Galaxy tree nearby CityWorks. And holy cow, this looks incredible. We can see the headphones, Star-Lord's mask, Baby Groot, and more, along with some ornaments on here. Ooh, it's getting very windy. Let's try and put this sticker on quickly. So the sticker for this one is going to be the mixtape, so we got to put on the mixtape right here. There we go. Tree number 2 down. Almost lost my map, but here we are. Now, while walking by here, I noticed there's 2 Christmas trees nearby the food trucks, with one of them being the Nightmare for Christmas tree. And I actually know that the sticker's over there, so let's try and see which sticker it is. Look, there's 0 on top. With his doghouse. There's also some more ornaments, toys, and lights strung up. It looks so cool. I think this is probably so far my favorite personally, but we'll have to see the rest of the trees. Alright, there's the sticker. This is going to be for Jack Skellington. Let's put the tree nearby. Wait, right here? Yes, right here. Almost forgot where we were for a second. I really love that there's like a snake decoration, pumpkins, Sally ornaments, skull, frog breath, and some more right here, along with some peppermints, I think. Yeah, there's some peppermints in there. I wonder what this is. You know, we have some frogs right here, and yeah, it's a Princess and Frog tree. Tiana is going to be a sticker, and there is some desserts, tea. There's also quotes like, "I'm going to do my best to take my place in the sun." Some lights already lit up, instruments, frogs, and a crown up top. And now we have to just put Tiana's sticker, and we'll be done with tree number 4. Oh man, it's on the wrong way. Nearby the bridge, there is the wish tree. Here we can see the goat, some talking plants, animals, leaves, some branches, and a flag where we can see the star up top. And of course, for a sticker, it is going to be a star. And right nearby the stage that we just were, there is the Lilo and Stitch tree with all sorts of Christmas decorations themed to the movie, where we can see a picture of Stitch with Lilo and her family, along with Stitch in his Elvis costume. Then there's also a camera, some pictures, there's even a ukulele, along with some other decorations on here. For a sticker, it's going to be Lilo and Stitch, and there's a quote from Lilo saying, "Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten." And before we can actually put our sticker for Lilo and Stitch, there's another tree nearby themed to Moana 2. Here we can see the boat with some blue ribbons, the heart of the Fidi herself, along with some rocks up there. And there's even the Moana 2 with Moana as a sticker. Now we need to put Lilo and Stitch on the correct circle, and then now we need to get Moana, and now we have so far 7 trees, and now we need to find tree number 8. And we can now see the spear tree with all sorts of ornaments that lights up at night, so we'll have to come back here when it's nighttime. And we can now see the Christmas tree sticker that we'll need to put on here. Also, while it's not part of the Christmas Tree Stroll, there's some ornaments with holidays at Disney Springs for photo op, where you can take a picture behind ornaments nearby the bus stops here. And we are now heading further down Disney Springs, and we can actually see inside there are 2 Christmas trees, along with a photo op right here. And with this Christmas tree, it is themed to annual pass holders right here. We can see all sorts of balloons, pass holder sign, and I'm celebrating button. There's also the scanner when you enter into Walt Disney World. But right beside the pass holder tree, there is this incredible haunted mansion tree right here with one of the brides. There's also a clock up there. There's even some ornaments and some books as well. And now all we need to do is put the 2 stickers on this map right here. Also, we just did the photo op behind the pass holder tree, where technically anyone can do it, but if you want a picture with the pass holder box, you will need to be, of course, a pass holder. But it's so cool seeing all the special photo ops here, and hopefully we can see some more trees, so let's go ahead and find them. And we can now see this gigantic Christmas tree here in Town Center with all sorts of decorations and angel up on top. With tree number 12, we have the Disney Treasure ship tree. As we can see this gigantic cruise ship, we can see the Aquamouse, the horns, and some of the lifeboats, as well as some decorations on the ship, which I wish they would do, although realistically would not be possible. And for tree number 13, we can see the cocoa tree here with all sorts of portraits. There's also some lyrics from Remember Me, some corn, fruits, ornaments. There's also a boot and some guitars, along with a sign where Miguel is going to be a sticker. On top of the trees right here, there is a season's greeting sign with some ornaments, as this is going to be a photo op. Nearby World of Disney, there is a Disney Plus tree where it's all themed to all sorts of TV shows they have, like Loki, Doctor Who, Futurama, Mandalorian, Home Alone, and there's even an advertisement for both Santa Claus's and Wonderful Winter of Mickey Mouse, and many more other shows as well. And we can see the next tree, which is what I thought was. This is going to be the Disney Parks tree. We can see the Magic Kingdom Cinderella Castle up on top. There's also a monorail. There's Skyliner, Hollywood Tower Hotel logo for Hollywood Studios. There's even Tree of Life and many more decorations all around, themed to all the parks here at Disney World. One thing I really love about World Disney right now is that there's all sorts of interactive windows right here, where we're now on chapter 1, all aboard for the North Pole. It was just weeks before Christmas when Santa wrote Mickey, "We need help getting ready. Bring your pals and come quickly." And next door to chapter 1, there is chapter 2, Dear Santa. Meanwhile, families from far and near write letters to Santa. Have you sent yours this year? There's all sorts of Walt Disney World merchandise with some sweaters, spirit jerseys, lounge flies, toys, and more. Next up is going to be Chapter 3, Special Delivery. Up at the North Pole, Mickey and friends assist Santa in reading each nice lister's list. There is Mickey, Donald, Pluto, with all sorts of letters and boxes, with all of them mailed for and from children. We can see all sorts of mailboxes, as well as some ornaments, like a daisy ornament, a goofy ornament, and some more all around. Afterwards, there is chapter 4, Tinsel Time. As the big day draws near, families deck each hall and dream of what Santa Claus will bring them all. And we can see all sorts of ornaments, cookies. There's also a cookie tin, some more merchandise, stockings. Oh my goodness. I did not see that Stitch. This is going down from the rooftop. With this section, there isn't any Magic Band Plus interactive feature, although there is one right here. And this is going to be Chapter 5, Santa's Helpers. Tonight's Christmas Eve. There is no time to delay. The gang wraps gifts and races to load Santa's sleigh. There's Donald, Daisy, and Goofy preparing all the presents, with Donald writing names and Daisy wrapping up the bows, along with some plushes up on top. With Chapter 6, this is Holly Dreams Come True. The morning has come. Families leap from their beds in hopes Santa's brought what they dreamed in their heads. There's all sorts of other Christmas merchandise. Is that the World Disney tree right there? I think that is, but we'll have to go to the other trees first, then come back here. There is Stitch Push behind the tree as well. And last but not least, it's going to be Chapter 7, the North Pole-looza, with all Mickey and Friends, the Christmas countdown calendar, along with the fire and a fireplace. In this chapter reads, "Ho ho hooray," Mickey says, "Job well done. Working or playing, friends make Christmas most fun." Now, after all of that at World Disney, there's another Christmas tree, this time themed to Star Wars, with C-3PO, all sorts of decorations themed to the light side and the dark side, stormtrooper helmets, Jabba's, and more. And we can see a Toy Story tree where we have all sorts of decorations on here, whether that's the firework, the alien ornaments, Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head, snowflakes, and more. Next to this Toy Story tree, there is a Mickey and Minnie themed Christmas tree with all sorts of decorations themed to both Mickey and Minnie, along with some ornaments and some music notes as well. And we're now back outside of World of Disney. We can see the Encanto tree right here with all the doors, flowers. There's even a bird and some ornaments right here. So now all we need to do is try and hope I get both of these rides. So this is going to be where the World of Disney is going to be at. And this Encanto one with Mirabelle is going on here. And I think we now only have one more tree left to go. That is not on ride, but okay. We have one more tree left, and that's going to be the regular Christmas tree. So let's go ahead and head over there. And for our final Christmas tree, we have the Once Upon a Toy tree with all sorts of decorations, including the star up top, some toys on the present, some toys and presents. We gotta go ahead and put the sticker, and we are now done with the Christmas Tree Stroll. All we need to do is turn it in and we get our special prize. One of the cool things about the Once Upon a Toy shop is that inside here you can write a letter to Santa, and there's all sorts of decorations, including drawings of a reindeer and a Christmas tree on a sign. Also here at Swirls on Water, there's some special Christmas themed food items, like a Christmas tree sundae, which is this pistachio soft serve in a waffle cone bowl with whipped cream, sprinkles, chocolate fudge, and candy Christmas lights. There's also the peppermint chocolate swirl cone. This peppermint and chocolate soft serve swirl inside a red velvet cone garnished with peppermint bark and holiday sprinkles for $6.50. I think right now our plan is to try and head over to see the Christmas tree lighting that is at 6:30. Afterwards, maybe we can head over to Jock Lindsay's Hangar Bar and try to get some snacks. And afterwards, stop by Gideon's Bakehouse. So let's go ahead and head over to Christmas tree lighting at Town Center. Oh my goodness.
Where are we going? Oh, excuse me.
Whether you're young or young at heart, we hope you'll come back and celebrate with us throughout the season. And now it's our honor. Shannon, Katie, are you ready to kick off the holiday season together?
I'm ready. You ready, Katie? Yes, we are.
Are you all ready to count down with us?
Yes! All right, well, you heard that. We're going to count down together. Are y'all ready? Yes! I said, are you ready? Yes! All right, we're going to start at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we just got out, and right now it is snowing here at Disney Springs. There's 4 stilt walkers, with 2 of them being themed to snowflakes, and 2 of them are toy soldiers. And this is all so beautiful right here. Now, during the holiday season, there is Jock Lindsay's Holiday Bar. This is all decorated for the holiday season. For example, here at Jock Lindsay's Holiday Bar, this is a holiday version of the Hangar Bar with all sorts of holiday decorations and food items like a cochito with cookies for $27.50, ham and cheese trees, naughty or nice deviled eggs, holiday minecart meatballs. Here we come croquetin, Jock's famous pigs in a blanket, holiday chocolate flight, Tenenbaum, lump of coal, and Jock's fruit cake. So we actually have our menu here. We can see all sorts of Christmas decorations, whether that's the Mickey wheel or the puppet. All this is just amazing. Also, they have some other food items like a loaded pretzel, Club Obi-Wan wings, bread dip pyramid, Air Tours bacon waffles, and snake bites bio buns, and a ton of draft beer and hard cider, bottled or canned beer, wines, and even some non-alcoholic libations. I got myself the ham and cheese trees. It's this puff pastry with cheddar cheese, smoked ham, peppers Jack Star, and then creamy tomato soup sauce in the middle. So let's go ahead and try it without sauce and then with the sauce. I must say, when it comes to food in general, my weakness is that I'm a very picky eater. So in some cases, I might not like the food. Although in this case, with the ham and cheese trees, this is one of the best appetizers I've ever had at a restaurant. The presentation is incredible, the ham is smoky while the cheese is delicious, and puff pastry is cooked to perfection. And with these trees, I think this might be the one restaurant I would come back again, especially for the holiday season. And I hope next year they bring this back. Overall, I think with this experience, it's definitely a success, since while it was initially busy, we did get a seat inside, and it is definitely an amazing experience. All decorations are so cool to see, and from what I tried, the ham and cheese is definitely an incredible appetizer that I would definitely get again. And if you're stopping by Disney Springs for holiday season, it's definitely worth a trip here. I think right now we'll go ahead and head over to our last stop, which actually just crossed from Holiday Bar. Next up, we're actually going to be heading inside of Gideon's Bakehouse. They have all sorts of delicious cookies and treats, like cakes and more. And inside, for this month's limited edition flavor, is going to be the pumpkin bread chocolate crumb. They also have some other cookies, along with some morning and evening exclusive cake cookies. And I think we might as well get the pumpkin bread chocolate crumb, since it actually sounds really good. So let's go ahead and try the cookie of the month. And we got ourselves the pumpkin bread chocolate cookie. Holy cow, this is massive. This is like falling apart already. Let's try and break this. Ooh, let's see that. Anyways, since we have this piece, let's go ahead and dig in. Now, I will say this, all of the Gideon's cookies here are incredible. Although when it comes to this one, the pumpkin can be a bit hit or miss. It is a bit bitter, although at the same time, it is very sweet, and the chocolate is rich. This cookie is pretty darn delicious, and while I wouldn't say this is more than one and done for me, I would definitely get this one, especially if you're a fan of pumpkin and chocolate chips. I think right now though, I realize we have one last place we need to get to, and that is going to be to get our prize. I can't wait for this one. And we've got our prize for the Christmas Tree Stroll, which is a button for this year's event. And another thing I want to talk about before we head out of here is that when you do the Christmas Tree Stroll, you can actually get specialty savings, like at stores like at the Lego store, Chicken Guy, and many more places around Disney Springs. I think that's going to be a wrap on our adventure here at Disney Springs today. I had such a fun time. Check out all the special holiday festivities, like the Christmas Tree Stroll, the Christmas tree lighting, and trying some of the food items for this month. Let me know in comments, have you ever been to Disney Springs during the holiday season? I would love to know. If you want to help support the channel, make sure you subscribe, like the video, and follow for more. Until next time, thank you very much for watching. Be kind, be hopeful, and I hope you have a great day.